Leviathan. Some Leviathans are 32k.
Got it. Like 35 before attempting any Leviathan. Yeah, but guys, that's fine for us here.
Alright, that's fine, Farzer. Yeah, alright, we're back up and running. Let me switch over to mine again.
And I can finally go for a pee. And
That's
you can
fine, take your
explain what
time.
happened, and I need a pee.
Yeah, I'll explain what happened and check everything that it didn't save. Yep, nice. Let's just hope it stays that way. Every time that happens, I always get gun shy and very, very finicky with stuff like that, because it's like, okay, is it gonna do it again, or should I just give up on streaming tonight and let it happen and do its thing for the rest of the day, and then for sure tomorrow? It's weird when stuff like that happens. Let me just still first real quick. So Farseer made it back just in time. Okay, now I can go. Well, where you going, Father? No, no. No, but that is funny though. That is like, I like how she tried. She's made sure you weren't gonna get in there, damn thing. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. No, the world. She was like, you're not fast enough, Scotsman. She's like, what? Like, what do you mean? Alright, let's make this station better. Upgrading to Starhold. Ooh. Do that instead of what's it called? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're on the high. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but that's the high. I think that's the highest one, or there might be one more above that. But you can build up to 20 defense platforms around them things, and then the accessories they can equip is quite a few of the slots are open already.
I'm back. I'm back.
That makes
This sounds
sense.
like deja vu. Where have I heard this before?
Deja vu.
He's been drifting before. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Why did you get disconnected for? Oh, damn it. I don't have to pause again. You got
Damn it.
disconnected.
That'd be funny. If it were real, I'd be real concerned.
I don't know. You lost 6 months, not 6.
Whoa, what? That's a big difference. Maybe the save file might be bad. Oh, wait, you know what it is? God dang it, I broke my own rule. James, we changed all the factions. This save file is corrupt. We're gonna have to start over. God damn it. No, well, I mean, no, not one over. No, not for negative 196. No. That was a bug. That means you weren't supposed to be making positive. The save file's busted. And that's me and James's fault because we went through and changed every faction that is in here. Like, there's like 4 or 5 factions that are in here that are different now. Bloody Hands are different now. Zeech is different now. Or no, Zeech is slightly different. Your Great Unclean ones are the same, but Korn is different now.
What's different?
Oof. Well, part of me does wonder if maybe that's what happened. Maybe Stellaris somehow freaked out so bad transferring the save it caused some sort of delay in my internet. Oh. Well, and it might be that, but the game saves periodically, and it has to transfer the save every time James auto saves. So I wonder. But that means we've lost this playthrough. Give me half of one. I want to eat a whole one. So what do you want to do, James? I'm gonna take camera away for a second while I eat this Twix.
I'd say no. Every new factions. Say okay. We'll start over again.
Wait.
Oh, that's my 7K first. So I'll exit the menu. Okay?
That's fine, I'm gonna exit.
I swear, hold on. Hold on. There's something I'm gonna see. So I swear. Get this.
Oh man, that's sad.
Oh, really?
Well, that was me and James's fault, but we got a little trigger happy and decided to change everybody who needed to be updated. So, and since we started the save file before me and James did that, none of those factions were what they are now. They're a lot better now, a lot more consistent what they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Some are way scarier. They're a lot better now. So, but that's why. But I know that from the PC side of Stellaris, pretty hardcore. When you change a faction that's in a save, that save now has almost a 75% chance to start giving you problems. It'll either become fully corrupted or it'll just start bugging out on you, and weird shit will start happening that makes no sense.
Can I just say something?
Hmm.
Why don't I not give Zeech technocracy?
Was that a trait or is that a what is that? Civic? What is that?
It's civic. Facts. Capital Birds can be replaced with some politicians with science directors. Scientists have twice a high chance to discover the technology that falls in their study field. Because we +1 research alternatives.
I guess the only reason why I say don't do that is because it's going to hurt your subjugation ability. The reason why you don't have that is because you need feudal society to help you with the subjugation. To make it a little less stressful. But you already have enough science, trust me, you don't need more.
Yeah, we need more.
That should be something you should probably have for your doctor, but not for Siege.
Oh, I do.
Oh, well.
If people want to talk about, I got bored and I made the doctor.
Yeah. James made a Doctor Who faction. Like so, but yeah. All right. Well, since we're starting over, am I hosting or are you hosting?
Well, that depends.
If I'm hosting, I'll have to delete the other multiplayer Xeno, which is fine. It needs to be deleted because it's also before that anyways.
Yes, I'll let you be deciding of that.
I guess I'll host. I'll see if since I'll just delete the other Xenomorph
the guy
I have.
Who's just...
Hey, you know what? We're gonna find out what's going on the hard way. But lighting it on fire.
I'll be the same person.
Delete that. Let me start a new one. Invite people.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get more science out of each.
James. Alright, James, join that, and then I'll invite Tam King. I'm not taking no chances. I'm doing it one at a time. For everything.
That's what I did. Do you know what? This is what I do. I'm seeing like I try to cram more science into each. Here's a good question. Where magic?
What do you mean, oh, you mean like what? A perk that gives you magic type things?
Yeah.
They don't tend to be in the same universe
Tanking.
as science. I'm inviting Tam King. I already know.
No, tanking farted.
Oh. Oh, that's good.
Sony mics are sensitive, but God, too sensitive. Feel like you just put a mic up your ass and just farted.
Man, that is funny. Alright. So, same tactic. Oh, wait, I need to turn the Empire up by 1, so Tam King random Empire doesn't delete one of the Empires. Alright, yeah, you just leave it on Tam King. Ready, up, good, okay. I don't think I need to change anything. Nope. And it's distributed players.
Huh?
Right? That is evenly, right? That's what it says. We'll distribute players evenly among the clusters. Ooh. Do we want to do that or be more crazy with it? At this point, it doesn't matter anymore. No. We could go even worse and just do pure random BS.
That will put an advantage on me, though.
We could do a different yeah, that's up to y'all too.
Put it as balanced, but change the shape.
So you want it on normal wait. So do you want normal clusters or distributed clusters?
Distributed clusters.
Okay.
But change the galaxy shape.
Okay, we got elliptical. Hold on. There we go. We got ring, elliptical, spiral 2 arms, spiral 4 arms, and ring. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. So ring, elliptical, or several different spirals, 2 different spirals. We can have a 4-arm. 4-arm spiral tends. All of them come with their weird advantage and disadvantages of the layout. A ring is obvious. It'll be easy to expand, but you're going to run into someone's doorstep real damn fast.
Okay, so what you're thinking out now?
A spiral 4 arms, I feel like that'd be the best. Because that means we could become completely different arms. Like, you're still going to have somebody or a couple of people in there with you, probably. But some people may be in completely different segments of the arm of the galaxy and never reach you until late game, until we all get to the center. Because the way it works, think of like a ninja star. That's what the shape is going to kind of look like, but more curved. It's going to be basically several points leading to a center eventually as they go towards the middle. Elliptical is always the best in my opinion, but spirals do have their appeal. They're more fun in the aspect of the technicality of them, but I do think elliptical is the balanced of balanced. Like, you're going to have the most likelihood.
So, let's say Time King's option.
Alright, what do you want to do? Yeah, rings are pure BS, I agree. So we'll do, I say spiral 4 arms and see how it is.
Yeah, I'll go with all them. I was going to say spiral 4 arms.
And we'll go with that. Alright. We'll have to start, and then I gotta re-invite Tam King. So, spiral 4 arms. 9 empires, boom.
Turn off Z.
Oops. It's alright, it'll replace him with a random.
No.
Yeah, because you're playing.
No, I have to fight my past self.
That's not how that works. Because you're playing him.
That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm not.
Because you're playing him, it should.
I roasted it.
It should
I
change
have to do it.
Max the planets, make it stupid. No, we're not doing that.
No, we don't want Arnold to have too much advantage.
Yeah, that would give me the advantage instead of James and Tam King. That benefits me out of all 3 of us the most.
Time King, you press quit.
Hold on, not yet. Not yet. Hold on, I gotta start it first. Okay. Don't listen to James. Okay, now you quit.
No, now you stay.
Alright, continue. Now I'm gonna re-invite Jam King.
Let's see how big this. Oh, great.
Jam
I see
King.
what it means by spiral forearms. So there's a spiral. There's a spiral. Where's a spiral? There's a spiral.
Oh, you're gonna have to fight your. Yeah, that's what the tactical disadvantage of a spiral forearm is. Is that if you're in one of the tips of a spiral, you're gonna have to fight your way through the spiral.
Yeah, yeah, that's about right.
Depending on who you are, you can either be peaceful or fight your way through it. Remember, James, new Fenrir is in here somewhere.
I'm kicking his fucking ass. Ain't having no fucking chances this time.
So
I
many
gave you the benefit
bottlenecks,
of that.
yep.
Look, no, I'll wipe out one of his factions, and I'll be nice with the rest of them. They don't like it, I'm murdering them. What if I subjugated the Federation?
I mean, if you were strong enough, you could, but you'd have to get all of them.
But then I can say, Federation, you fight that Federation. That would be weird. A militarist, egalitarian
Well, no,
fighting.
I'm pretty sure the Federation would just be dissolved once you succeeded, and they'd just be all basically your subjects. They have to just do what you say. You create
Yeah.
your own Federation through subjugation. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Tell me who he's picked.
Why would I do that? Fight the Fenrir I made and you'll regret life itself. Yeah, but I do wish I could make the modded one that you have, but we can't do that in this version. Not yet. One day when I do some more PC one, I do want to make the unholy one. The one that one will make James real mad. James, you will have an aneurysm if you ran into Farseer's version of Fenrir.
No, I wouldn't, because at least it will make sense.
The other one made sense. You just didn't understand it.
No, it didn't.
Except for the humiliation, except for the humiliation trick that the AI pulled. Other than that,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Otherwise, it makes perfect sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Just like it makes no sense. It's okay, James. It's okay. We want to get all of our bottlenecks up and running. So those two. I'm learning new strats for surveying. That one. That one. For now. You can build me one station, which we're actually negative on food as always, but it's only -1 this time. Fantastic. Go here and build that. Alright. Alright, I'll let y'all let me know when you want to unpause, when you're done doing your initial setups. Take my face away for just a second. They can go toe to toe with the Flood and have a chance of winning. That is pretty badass. That's good.
Can I unpause it now?
Well, is Tam King ready too?
No one cares.
Remember to check your policies and stuff. Make sure you're good there. I mean, I don't know if you have to change much in the beginning.
I'm gonna
but...
speed run designing my ships. Hold on.
Well, I guess I should do that too then, if you're gonna do it now.
Right, I've got 2 designed. So I need a third one.
Wait, why is this called Type Sigma?
Because you're Sigma balls.
Oh, right, because there is no Hive. I thought I picked one that said had drones in the name.
No, you went with Sigma balls.
Is there a way to see that? weird. Oh. Hive mime. You can't
Basic
see
Deal
the ship
Civic.
design. Weird. Okay, well, we'll just rename them. Doesn't really matter. Just will take more time, sadly.
Right, I'm finished. Are you ready? Okay, okay.
I'm not done. No. No, 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 no.
Also, can we just say, can we appreciate how many planets I start with nearby already?
Good. You want a medal?
Yes, actually.
Well, yes, give me a
Give
medal.
me it. Give me it.
Give me the medal.
Give me it, you bitch. Give me it. Where's my medal? Want it? Give me it, bitch.
Give me the medal. This will be lasers, the reverse spy.
Rob, just wait for her not to be pedantic as ever.
Oh, what? Wow. Wait. Are they active? Unless it chose that one to be the replacement. Tim King, do you look like a Venus flytrap? So you either got real lucky or something, maybe the one you chose just happened to start with that. That's weird.
No, no robot workers. Debris.
This is Hive node. No, not Hive drone.
Population
Hive node.
controlled.
We're gonna go hardcore guns on that one. Say it again, Tim King?
T-base.
Yeah, they always have 30. Yeah, Gaia Worlds have the max amount. Yeah, that makes sense.
Helix are fine.
Almost done.
I'm ready and waiting.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now because I have to rename them.
Why are you taking so long? Come on.
Because this is gonna be. Oh no, wait, we got a side section. Can I do carriers? No, so this needs to be spitter drone or spitter node. Spitter node. That's all I'll do for now. That should be good. I won't do the laser one right now. I'm trying to keep them away from laser and still make it successful. And I need one more design of normal Corvette. That's rockets for now. So a Corvette. Let's make... Yeah, rocket.
While we wait for Arnold's pedantics.
Hey man, hey man, hey man.
Well, can I pause it now?
No, I'm almost done.
Ah!
Ah!
See, this is why you'll never do Commodore.
Well, I would pause it even at the beginning of Commodore and do all this anyways. It wouldn't matter the difficulty of what I'm doing. This is what I read now.
Slow. You're too slow. We need speed. You need speed.
No, that's fine, James.
Speed is important.
It's fine, James. There we go. Alright.
It's not no, it's not fine. You need speed.
He's like, it's not fine.
Okay, I've upgraded my fleet. Now I need to build. I can. Nice. Oh yeah, just to let you know, every time you get a new hair, you know you can rename the hair.
Our construction is complete.
Yes. It's been a while, but I do remember this being a thing.
Hesitant, yes.
My brain was trying to realize you said the word air, not the word hair, like a bunny.
I said hair. Yeah, I said hair. Hair and then hair.
Yeah,
Just because I'm not You know, just because I know how to speak the proper language doesn't mean you. It'd be wise to be cautious. We're not being idiots here. I've got to do I've got a scientist that's expert in biology, and he's gonna go up here.
Are we sure?
Oh my god!
I didn't pause it. You paused it.
I didn't pause it.
Oh, Tam King must have paused it.
Okay, got it. Survey species. Researchers by 1 increase science by 2. Because I don't go with speed and research. So.
Ah, okay.
Do you know what? Yes, we'll go with speed.
I gotta do something real quick.
Oh my god.
Hold
Everything needs speed.
Who is my crappiest scientist? Oh, they all are actually kind of badass, but that's only one type of area, so I'll change my engineer for that. Where is it? My brain. That self. That. Now put the other one on the ship. There we go. Better use of that drone's time. Actually, I better have him help.
We have surveyed the system.
Nice research. Grab that. Grab that.
Well, I'll pause it.
What?
I'm gonna pause it, okay?
Okay. I mean, wait. As long as it's not Tam King, like I said, if he needs to pause it, don't forget he's got to pause it too.
Yeah.
We all got to pause it. Pause. Beautiful. Look at that research there. And see, because I know what research I need to be focusing on now that I need to help grow the hive exponentially, I know what to do now. Give me all that research.
We have surveyed the system.
We have surveyed the system.
Okay, nice.
We're gonna want expansion first, because it'll make how fast our Xenos grow on a new colony faster. Which, now that I've done that, ooh, a 17. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't have enough food. Right. Well, let's fix that, shall we? That much.
Nice. And I haven't been paying attention. I've nearly finished my first edition.
So this would be LVT. LV424. Oh no, I'll base it on some of those short stories. 422.
No. LV4005. Anyone knows what that is? I respect you.
What if
I
missed
just
something?
got him. Nice. So I need to survey.
They start off with a lot of declining empires to do their economies, but research is it's very slow. Beginning their planets need to be repaired. Basically, a really shitty advanced start. You'll spend a couple years trying to fix.
So I need 2
That
cops.
makes sense.
I'm gonna make a. I need. So. Really? Are you sure that costs?
Oh, homeworld.
That wasn't me.
Need a hive warren.
Recruit new trickster. I need a psychic.
And a mutagenic right out the gate.
And I've met someone.
It's gonna
already.
eat into my food.
Oh, I know
but
it.
we'll
I
be
haven't.
okay.
I haven't met.
Whoa.
Hold on, I haven't met someone. I have and I haven't.
That. And then.
Okay. I haven't met someone or not, but I have met someone. Okay. Is that okay with you or not? Are you okay? Are you sure?
Right.
I made it artisan trope here, so it's a fine. So it's a fine.
It's a 5.
Am I okay?
I'm totally not going insane.
Hey, man. Oh no. I've got 3 science ships, 1 construction ship.
Alright. I'm unpausing unless Tam King needs to pause. If you need pause at Tam King, go ahead.
We have claimed a new nest. Our construction is complete. Technology conceived.
Oh. Need to buy some more food. Oh, yep. Okay. I would begin upgrading that station immediately.
Get that bitch prepared. Because if not, you just get some lube and that's the best you can do.
Oh, finding that anytime you run into them too early, they're gonna be a nightmare from now on with what we did to them. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
You're gonna have a bad time.
That would be good probably. Starbase upkeep? Not yet. That one first. Since we're developing colonies.
Yeah.
But just don't let it make you go bankrupt, of course, whatever you do. But just, I'd go ahead and keep it in your brain permanently. Yeah, I need to be upgrading the board, like, the way towards him immediately. Especially in this map. Because it means he could be cutting you off depending on where you are in the arm.
Okay,
So-
I've got the best one I've ever done. I already got psionics involved. I'm going to research that in a little bit and continue. So, okay, get rid of that. So, what am I missing? I'm going to play it. What am I lacking on? Minerals. So, I'm going to get some minerals. To, 2k. So, I need 1 minerals. That'll make it fine. I need and that.
Dear.
Our situation log is updated.
And I'm gonna try to base each of these colonies on the short stories and what they are, like the mining colony of 470. That one, I'm gonna try to find a mining world to put that on.
Basically, what it is, they existed, then it didn't. They died. Next.
And what happened is they found xeno eggs, everyone got infested. Normal. Just you.
Survey the system.
Wow, all these researches. Just a normal everyday thing. I don't know. What are you worried about, James?
Yep, I've met an artisan trope. I knew I'd get.
Nice. Ooh, that early.
Our construction
Yeah,
is
get that right now, Self. Where you have it right now to be able to use it when you need it. Oh, nice. Okay.
A new nest is born.
So I need him to go. Over there. So I need to know my options.
Alright, pause real quick. 422. Yeah, see, this one's
Leftover.
industrial. That's perfect. I didn't even mean. Wow, that was creepy. I didn't even mean to do that for this one. That is what it's good at. Did they find my machine Honda Civic Empire? Did who? What? James Jam King? Although that's kind of what I made the orcs extremely fast producing because they're orc spores, and we made them extremely aggressive. Like we're talking annoying aggressive. Yeah, you need to lock down that border and prepare for early war. To be fair, with a spiral setup though, the advantage here is he's not going to be able to expand too far too quickly either. So you kind of will end up both kind of getting smushed together until you find one way or the other out. It depends on if there's someone on the other side of him or not. Once again, it depends on where in the arm you are. Like edge towards the center or edge towards the tip of the arm? Oh, he's trapped. So you might have the advantage that he is going to definitely attack you, but you might have the advantage that he has nowhere else to go back there, hopefully. So you would have to cut him off. So your goal would be to lock off the star systems that will keep him progressing up the arm. Or if you can. If you can't, just make sure you lock off the things protecting your own borders and ways into your empire. What was I doing here? This is the new world? Yeah. So this needs a progenitor or an offspring. And a... Let's not get mutagenic because I need a little bit more food. Well, I say that. It's going to balance out. Let's get one agricultural, 2 agricultural, 1 orange. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay.
But everything's going speedy, Gonzalez.
Nice.
I'm actually making too much influence. I need to make a second construction ship with 3 science ships.
I'm not to that need yet. My system is pretty bottlenecked where I ended up, so I'm kind of just forcing my way out in 2
Oh
directions
my god.
right now.
Ardnot.
Uh-huh.
The other God Shrine event.
Yeah.
Because I have fanatic spiritists, do you know what it says as that response?
What's up?
We will not suffer this hearsay.
That's kind of hilarious.
Oh no, it's the Horus hearsay all over again.
You mean heresy? You said hearsay.
Hearsay, heresy. Hearsay, hearsay. The same thing.
Is it?
Yes, because one's a he and one's a her. We get a second edition, which would be expansion.
Oh, you paused it. Okay.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, well, I pre-paused it because one of y'all
Well,
paused
now
it.
I
I
want
didn't
it
mean to
paused
pause
now.
it.
I want to pause it now. You know what I want to do. I say.
You don't know.
Harmony.
Just a free district in general. I mean, that's... weird. Did you find that Star Trek reference that's in this game? You have to base that on what you need most. I don't remember what he does as a leader and how good he is. I don't remember. It's been too long. It's like, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it now. Look at the chat. Do you see that star system that my scientist has been surveying this whole time? How many more things is he gonna add to that one system? He going crazy out there. Also, we need to go this way. It looks like there's worlds. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build yet. Now I need a 3rd science ship. You got lucky. I really did. Alright, y'all can unpause it whenever you want. I don't know who paused it. That time I actually didn't. Edible? Oh, add food. No, add food. Oh my god, there's free food in space! Sounds strange when you say it like that. Free food in space! Get me in now! Starbase upkeep reduction. Oh, I'm moving him here. We're gonna have to make another construction ship too, because he's got to sit there and wait for that.
Yes! I have the
There it is.
outclusters! Yes! And dark matter!
Technology conceived.
Wow.
Chaos is waiting.
So Madoc is the best state. Too bad there's not a planet here. That'd have been icing on the cake if there'd have been a planet here. That'd have made that my home world. Frick, I'll be 246 at that point. Or 426.
I get a ruined quantum catapult.
What was that?
Don't you worry about it. Right, then I need to go over here. Then I need to go over here. So I need to go over here to get the L gate. And on that, I'm gonna go straight over to that side.
That one first, then that one. Then that one, then that one. Okay, I made a machine empire that counters all the hive minds I made. Oh, nice. Malix is going to be like that soon, once the DLC hits for console. For the machine upgrade thing. For all the machine empires. He will be like that soon. Need to sell some minerals. Just to get my energy back up there. It is starting to get a little low just because of how I'm having to run this. This is a generator / orange world, so we need another generator here.
We have surveyed the system.
Get that first. You need to go this way.
I'm just speed surveying the system.
Nice.
Our situation log is updated.
What?
We have surveyed the system.
Oh. Oof, that negative's getting worse. This is why I'm not expanding planets yet, just because we need to get it under control. I need 2 agricultural districts on the home world. It's also why I didn't put the mutagenic pools on any other worlds yet. I've learned don't use them right away just because of how fast it eats up your food. Oh, yep, there it is, actually. Hold on. So I need to do that much. I'm gonna keep it paused because I'm gonna keep it paused because James sounds like he's having an issue.
I'm not pausing though. Oh, okay. Oh God, yeah. Okay, so I found. Okay, so that I have. Okay,
Oh,
so
pause.
that's
Our
fine.
situation log is updated.
So I need to survey. Oh no, I need to go over here then. So I need to survey, because they all tie in together. Survey,
Oh, do I need a construction
survey,
ship to come get this?
survey. I need to
Come
keep
do that.
building that. My main focus is on that. I need to build this here. So
Also, I know what I can do to fix this, but this is a very rough start.
I'm gonna have to
Like
disband
lucky
this.
start, but rough. Do you want me to unpause or not yet?
Don't pause it. Okay, I can. Can I get away with that world?
So
My face.
I'll let you unpause it when you're ready. Just to be safe.
Okay.
Our
Okay,
construction is
first, okay,
complete.
keep at it. Ah, you. Okay, so I've met someone over. Okay. I need my construction ship to hurry up.
Oh, I fixed it. Holy crud, Batman, that was close. It went back, it went into the positive and then went negative again. That was so close.
I don't know what to go for. I don't know what to go for first because
Give
there's
me
like a
another
room
one.
quad to catapult. So keep that out. Do I keep that out? No. No. Need to keep that out first. Need to keep that out first. Okay, so then just
There it is. Now, ooh. Chat, that was a close one.
That can't be a coincidence.
Oh,
That can't be a coincidence. Yeah, so I might be beating an ugly ass man up front. Nurgle, I'm going to kill you.
Ooh, sublight speed plus 10%. Yeah, I don't need
want
another
that.
scientist. Tear it down. Observe moon impact.
Installation log is updated.
Yeah, so we'll get
What the?
one more, because that'll make sense. And then we've all got one each, and then I need. Do I have gene conics? No, I have commercial. So what am I likely to run out of? I'm likely to run out of housing. So we gain that. I think that should be fine. Yeah, and then I need to upgrade these. Okay. How much should I do that? Fine, the size, so I added up to 25 because of 1, so it's about 25 in here, yeah, still be the positive. So, okay, so I'm gonna pause it, okay?
That's fine.
Technology conceived.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep searching. Okay, yeah.
Here it is.
I need to block him off because I need that. Because I don't know. So my science ships are there.
That, but then we'll go over the other.
Alpha certificate, yeah. So instead of him being there, what we should do is we need to survey. He came from. No, he won't come from that system. He came from this system. So
The amount of anomalies.
I need to survey this system. Construction ship. That next.
We have found an anomaly.
There it is. Okay, he's surveying. So I could cut him off. I could cut off Nurgle. Yes! So he doesn't get my ruined catapult.
James is like, you're not getting it, dude.
Also, I want to point out the
Let's see, a
fucking chances I've run into Nurgle.
Let's see. Okay, I made a machine, a driven kidnapper. Okay, they kidnap everything in the galaxy and take it to a gigaframe world of theirs.
We have surveyed the system.
That means he's making claims before starting a war. So make sure your borders are locked up, like I said.
Oh yeah, and upgrade this, yeah. No, you were walked up off of hearsay, alien scum. Hold on.
Oh wow, more food. What was all those events that just popped?
We have surveyed the system.
Whoa! That's still not all the food there.
I thought.
It's growing. What's up?
Am
Yes?
I just cursed because I've met Nurgle on corn?
Oh, good luck, James. James might have it worse than Tam King, actually, technically. Tam King just has to deal with the orcs and hope he can get up a defense in time. Tam King actually has, or James has to deal with, corn and Nurgle. Also, there's 6 food here all of a sudden. Whoa, this is the best start I've had with the Xeno so far. It was a rough one, but now it's starting to catapult.
I'm gonna pause it, okay?
Okay.
Our construction is complete.
It's fine. We need to go and harvest these right now.
Nope. Okay. Nope. Build outpost.
And come back that way.
I need to build that. I need to protect that. No border's close to Nurgle. And you know what? Just in case of you fat.
That's what I thought. So.
Yep.
Yeah, but he made claims though. Yeah, it's like he may be plundering, but he's also got claims, which will also be that's how it's supposed to work. They're supposed to make claims ahead of time. That means he thinks he can beat your entire empire. Well, no, you don't need a ground army to win, Temkin. You just don't need to let space be a problem. You can't let them win fleet v fleet and station v station. Ooh, yeah, you're not gonna make it. You gotta be fast about that. As soon as you know you're gonna be in danger or war begins, I'd say you might want to do it now. What's your upkeep in power? It is pretty high. That is so. Your alloys. It. That yeah. That's because you didn't make any claims before the war happened. Because you can make claims prior to wars. You actually have to, and you're supposed to have to, before you start a war to take anything. So in your case, because you made no claims, he's already at that. Yeah, you should have already been at 1,000, is what it is. What's the station at? I mean, put together, they're gonna win. If it was just 1,500, the station would win that.
I should send all his military fleet over there.
Yeah, but he's not gonna have anything. If he hasn't built anything, he only can add 150 something.
Ooh.
This is why I will say recommendation. Like, I'm not doing it right now on my playthrough because I have met not even a single person yet. So I'm kind of been just riding the wave. But as soon as you get first contact, this is a rule of thumb and tip for you, Tam King, you need to start building your fleet up then. Like, you need to start immediately. Like, as soon as you know you're meeting someone, that's your cue. That's almost the game's way of reminding you, don't forget your military, or you'll get caught off guard. He's declaring war because he probably has a spy in you, and he sees that you have no fleet. So he knows he can win. You got it. The AI is really smart. It knows how to target what it's going to target with the way the numbers work. So, we might have already lost this playthrough then. I don't think Tamkin can stop that. Damn. This is rough. Okay, now I'm going to ask this because I need to know. Who did you pick, Tam King? Are you in a federation? Why does it keep... I don't know how to check for you yourself. I don't remember. James, where do you check for federation for yourself?
Well, if you're in a federation.
Yeah, the federation button should be highlighted on the left side of the screen underneath that galaxy tab, the galaxy community. So you're not in...
He isn't in one.
What are these random factions that it's giving him? There shouldn't be no randos. I don't understand why he's got a rando. That's why you're probably doing bad, is you have an auto-generated faction, not one of mine. I mean, that doesn't... I mean, it does matter if you want to learn how to play whatever random faction you pick, but you do want to look at that kind of stuff and plan around that and learn what that means and kind of what that entails. But at the same time, that's not one of my factions. Why? So, Either Tam King has really bad luck at picking the one faction every time that is none of the factions that are custom. But the thing is, you also my thing is the RNG of your pick is you didn't just pick a random, you picked a random that's not even spawned because of Fenrir. But I'm trying to think, why did it spawn that? Are you sure you didn't accidentally pick the same one you started with when we first started the game before I re-invited you? What'd you say? I can't. The
We
music
played these
kicked
once
up.
before.
I know, but I know, but hold on. But when I don't mean before this. I gotta be specific. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So when we first started the game up, when you had a random empire selected, before I re-invited you, are you sure it wasn't the faction you're using now you accidentally reselected? Yeah, but you should have looked to see what the faction was called so you didn't pick the same one is what I'm saying. You might have picked the same exact one you spawned in when you were supposed to pick one of the mine. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. No, Jam King, when we first start, you're spawning in as a random empire. You are adding a random empire to my lobby. Because you don't have your own custom empires to choose from, it's a random one. So it randomly spawns you an empire when we first join in. The whole reason why I let you leave and come back is so you can pick something from my creations instead of the random one it gives you. Because the random ones are terrible. The randomly generated ones are ass. It's like, well, yeah, but you can't go by names either, Jam King, because I know it sounds cool, but it's, I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. We're gonna have to re-invite you so you can pick someone else, because you're not gonna win that. Let the AI die on that. So
Yeah.
so go ahead and leave, Tam King, so I can re-invite you again. No, you're not. No, you're not gonna win that, Tam King. He's made claims and he's already at a 1K. There's no
Yeah.
way you can come back from that this late. Well, remember, you don't really count it. Okay, so he's at the station could hold. So the state. Oh, Jim joined, but then he left.
Left.
I was gonna say hello, but I would say I guess see what happens. See if the station can hold, and send what you have up there as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Wait, so you didn't build a station near his border, or is your border the homeworld jump? So wait, oh, that's in luck. How did it put them right next to each other? That is not evenly distributed. I've never seen, so what, so your capital is the first thing he jumps into from his border. That's insane. Yeah, I don't know how to encounter that. I mean, luckily for you, like you said, the station is pretty high, so it might win. And if your fleets are already there, you might be okay. But I do find that. So did he already have that when you met him, or did he take that and you just didn't get a station over there? So he must. So it means he already had a construction ship there. That means he had his own construction ship already present in the system. But that would have been better in your aspect. He basically did what you should have done. But the only way I could have told you that, because there's no way you're psychic. Like, you can't be psychic on where they are. But I will say though, Tam King, here's another tip for you. Make sure your science vessels survey everything one jump away from your capital. Do not leave anything away from your capital one jump out. Th- how many science ships did you have? How many? I'm trying to. I would have had to have seen it, but I don't know. Like I said, with 3 science ships, I feel like you could have surveyed everything one jump out before he did, and you probably would have got it. And like I said, efficiency and time management. And this is why I tell James sometimes going fast in this game is not good. Efficiency and time management is a very big thing in this game. If you don't kind of like, and this once again, this is a learning experience with the way this game behaves on learning how to play it. If you don't constantly kind of be thinking 2 steps ahead of your own self, this game will bone you pretty fast. This game is pretty hard, I will admit. That's something I've always said to people about Stellaris. It is not an easy game. It is fucking hard.
Yeah.
It is like it is a game that requires utmost, like, you need to be 100%,
Attention.
100% attention and efficiency the whole time. Otherwise, the AI abuses it. Even on, and this is on the lower difficulties. We're on easy right now.
I
So
see.
you can imagine what Commodore would be like, or 2 steps above this. They'd have killed you before you even got one system out. So it's like this game's very unforgiving in that aspect. Like I said, luckily for you, I do think you can hold. How much power score does your fleet have right now?
He might actually do it, with that station.
You might. Wait, is your fleet hovering above your homeworld station? Why do you have? Are you building your secondary? Are you building another fleet at a different station? Okay. But do you have 2 fleets or 1 fleet? Oh, I thought it's from way. I thought you had 2 with the way you said that. Okay, so what is the full power score of the 1 fleet? Plus, what is your station? A K? 1K? That's 1200 versus 513. As long as he doesn't have another one on the way, you should win that.
Yeah.
If he has another 500 somewhere, then that might not be enough, depending on weapons and upgrades and commanders. And the smaller the gap, as I've learned with Corn the hard way there in that one stream, the smaller the gap, the more nothing is guaranteed. So, well, let's unpause and let's see what happens. I'm going to slow it down. Try to upgrade it. Try to upgrade it right now, as long as he's not attacking you. If the armor just finished, click on your fleet and go to the management panel and hit upgrade, and hopefully they'll get done before he gets there. It'll at least give them a health advantage as well. This game can be hairy. It really can. It's a
No,
fun
I
game,
need
but it really can test to limits.
this.
I don't need that right now.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, there's my first contact. Speaking of the notification to let me know I need to be more active now. 5,
Where's
you handle that
Corn?
one. 12, you handle that one. Oh, they're both red, too. They're right there. Yo,
I
Chris
unpause it now?
Crispy Bacon, welcome. I found a new free game on Xbox Game Pass, Robin Hood Sherwood Builders Action RPG Base Builder. Oh, that's cool. I think I've heard about that game, actually. It's like a medieval dynasty, but like Robin Hood era kind of thing. Like a survival kind of thing. That is cool. Welcome, 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 bro.
You wanna pause it?
Yeah. Unless Tam King needs to pause it, but... What were you saying, Tam King? Oh. Yeah, 300, I mean, you technically should win if that's his only way in. If that's his only way in, you've got him basically deadlocked until you can build enough big enough fleet to go and attack him instead. What's your war exhaustion versus his at the bottom? Remember, your symbol needs to be lower percentage than his. So you are losing slightly. So while this is going on, build up some more ships to get big enough that when he either makes his move and he loses, that you can go in and destroy what he has and guarantee the win for status quo. That's probably why, yeah. That's probably why. Oh, it's paused. Y'all can unpause it. I didn't, whenever you want, I didn't pause it. Everything's
Yeah, I
slowly
got caught at
fixing
one
itself.
side.
Wait, he's done what? What'd you say, Tam King? Wait, but that means your capital's not the deadlock, Tam Kings. That means your station was in the wrong spot. Yeah, but hold on, Tam King. If you're able to harvest resources from a star system, you already. I don't know if you still don't understand this yet. If you are already able to harvest a star system of its resources, that means you have a station there that can be upgraded into a starport. That's what you were supposed to have done. If you had done that, you would have blocked him out sooner. Now he's just going to go around bullying all the stuff he can get to until you have nothing left. There's no way for you to win that war doing it that way. He's going to get what he's claiming because you're not going to get enough percentage back. Well, yeah, but you're not, it's hard to explain this. I think James gets what I mean. Like, you don't get what I mean? Like, he's winning war score. It doesn't matter if he never takes your capital, Tam King. If he gets your war exhaustion high enough, he can force capitulate you and you will be erased automatically. You have to make sure you build stations. So here's a tip. I don't know, this must be something I maybe not explained good enough. So when you build a station in a star system where you are harvesting stuff, Tam King, you can go to that station that mans that star system and turn it into a starport. Standardly, they're just there just to be able to let you get resources. But what you were supposed to do when you met him is build a starport in the area that keeps him from at all getting into your system from anywhere. But because you didn't do that, he's just jumping around between your systems. I didn't mean upgrade where he claimed at. I meant upgrade where he's coming in. Because now it doesn't matter because he can just harass all your lesser upgraded stations and get war score through that and force the win upon you without you ever being able to answer him. Like I said, this game's hard. Like, this game is very hard. You have to those kinds of things, and I do recommend, and I really, really, really recommend this. In the next day or two, you really need to play a tutorial mission badly. Like you need to go and start up a single player with a random empire very badly, because it will teach you some of these things to understand what it means to upgrade a station to a starport, what this means, what that means. Because I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job at explaining it, and I'm just getting you killed. So, I do recommend you do need to kind of learn the tutorial for this again. So now I see he could have won before, but now James, I don't think he can come back. So it's either he switches factions or whatever. Now at this point, so it's up to y'all. Just because he knows he's winning now. He knows he can't get your capital directly because you've made it too strong, but he's going to take everything he can get and get the advantage and just wait for the status quo. Because status quo grabs it still.
Yeah.
Because that will work in that case. Because he made claims on star systems.
Does Town King...
What do you mean? You can't rebuild it. You have to go reconquer it. You have to send your fleet in there now and kill the station that is now his.
Yes.
When they attack a station, they don't. Yeah, when they attack, when an army, or excuse me, I'm saying it wrong. When a fleet attacks a star system, it doesn't destroy the station. It just takes it and switches it to their side until someone can come back in and attack it and do the same thing. This is actually why it's detrimental to lose star fortresses, because your enemy just got a free star fortress automatically if they manage to actually succeed at that fight. So it's like, so you would have to use your fleet and go back in and reclaim it in order to get the war score back. And even then, it doesn't give you that much war score back because you're reclaiming something that was already taken. That was probably because he took some ship losses. It might have helped even it, but I still think you're slightly ahead. If you can get big enough, your best bet is to go back and keep hitting the stations he's taking. Like as he leaves, you go take that station back. But the risk of that is if he catches your fleet by itself, he can jump you away from your station.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very tactical back and forth kind of teeter-totter you got to play with the AI.
Yeah, he's gonna sit there. He's gonna let the war score go up.
I mean, if he's one jump away, it might not be worth the risk until he's away. I really don't know what to tell. Like I said, because this happened so early, there's not really much you can do. This is a start over scenario in most Stellaris cases when the RNG gets this bad. So it can be real annoying. That's why I got kind of upset on our first very playthrough, because Korn had boned me completely from anything. The second one was inconvenient when the Federation did its little cheesy thing, but that was workaroundable until the save file got messed up.
I need to make a... Where's that? You're there, so I need to make a gun battery, missile, attack computer. I need the shipyard, so what are you doing? You're making...
Well, you're keeping it, that's pretty okay, but if you still need to take your stuff back, because if he status quos out with this kind of situation, he's gonna... This part won't be a glitch, unlike what happened to James. He will keep what he has if he status quos out with what he's already done in this situation.
Did you change a look at the Z-Hound?
What?
Did you change the look at the Z-Hound?
No.
I found horse people.
Okay. I don't understand why it's doing so many random empires. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that. Oh, yeah.
That is problematic.
Means he was already building ships when the fleet was attacking. You need to go back to your station again for now. Yeah, the problem with your station being so deep in your territory is you're just gonna keep losing the minor stations and never be able to get them back. That's the kind of the problem with this, what's called a cascade. Yeah, you're sadly not gonna be able to hold it. Not quite yet, but we'll reinforce it when it comes time.
We have found an anomaly.
Alright, research.
The others
Good.
yourselves made contact with
Alright, who was it I contacted me? It doesn't say. Oh! It's autonomous drones. Alright, we're fine. Wow, I got freaked out for nothing. I'm still alone out here.
Ooh, they're fanatic spiritualists like me! Yes! I might be friends with them.
James, like, that sounds spiritualist! Which, it's already 8:30. We might want to wrap up and create a save soon.
We have surveyed the system.
The start over kind of messed us up, but
Yeah,
sometimes
Cole
that
insulted
happens.
me. That would be appropriate.
Stellaris is just that way. This is why I don't expect many playthroughs to ever truly be finished half the time in this game. It's just because Stellaris has that same problem Total War can have. Where sometimes it's just like, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish that because it took too long. One vision. That. The only completed playthrough was PC Star Wars. It was, yeah, I agree with that. It actually was the only one we ever finished. But that one starts you pretty far into advancement of all the empires.
Yeah.
You don't start from scratch in that, though. Any scratch Stellaris playthrough usually, sadly, doesn't fully make it through its playthrough half the time. Just because of how long games can be, like Tim King was saying earlier. It's just the nature of the beast, sadly. I'm getting unlucky on Habitable Worlds, but I'm in a weird spot.
I've
this
met
weird
3 people.
This weird spaghetti junction area I'm stuck in. That's why I
What
think
about
the skip
pirate
early
treasure?
game
Sweet.
mod exists so you can get into the action. Agreed. That's probably what the point of it is. And that is a pretty cool mod. I wish that was just a setting though. Like, I wish it was just a mode you could turn on in the settings for when you create a lobby that everyone starts so far into, like, such and such. So that way you can get into the action a little quicker. Let everyone have a chance to build up, like, and not have RNG issues, like I said, like what I experienced or what Tam King's experiencing. Okay. Found a wormhole, yay.
We have found an anomaly.
Do you worry about that wormhole?
Alright, now I will begin the reinforcing. Actually, no, I can't because energy is tanked again. We're having an opposite issue this time, but at least food's working again. So we need more generators there. And we're going to need a substation here. And we're going to have to turn this into a generator world. Energy grid. This time I'm prepared for the issue. Because I've noticed my hive mind is running into energy problems here and there when they're expanding. That's what hurt me last time against the Federation. So I've learned to kind of deal with it early now.
The others reach out to make contact with our mind.
Oh, it's that 32K thing. But that's okay. Good. We didn't meet any actual factions. I'm still alone out here. Nice. So I don't have to reinforce my fleet quite yet. Or build any stations. Or upgrade any stations, I should say. They can assassinate the leaders of another faction. Also, you missed most of the cheese things the rebels could do to the Star Wars mod. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that. Oh, they had to. Oh, they had to nerf it to the ground. But that would have been. That's what makes the rebels the rebels. You can't be a rebel if you can't rebel.
Corn's really pissed off at me. I don't know why.
Corn? What do you expect? It's corn. I don't know why you're questioning this. It's corn. I expect him to be an ass.
Nurgle is improving their relationship with me. I don't know if I like that.
That I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
Don't know either.
Oh, that's a 23 district? Yes, please. Wait, what is this? Is this a mining one? Oh, it's another industrious one. So this one will be... The other one was 576. So we want LV 576. Wow.
I need to make a third construction ship because I ain't fucking around.
People kept assassinating Palpatine. Well, just make it... But that's a lazy way to fix that. Just make Palpatine not assassinatable. Make it that they're not allowed to assassinate the lead governor or main faction leader. Like, they're able to assassinate other governors, but not Palpatine. Like Vader Eater, I guess, if he's a thing. I don't know if he's his own faction separate from Palpatine or how that works. But in the mod, I can't remember. But either way, yeah. I feel like the simplest thing there is just put a code in there that they're not allowed to do it in general to the faction leader. So that way, it's only the governors. Because that is inconvenient. That's a good way to hurt them without being too overpowered. Is like, go for the governors. That way it's destabilizing the planets just like it would in the real show. So, or a movie, whichever at this point.
We have found an anomaly. Our situation log is updated.
Research, hold on, where is that? Where was that at? There, who is this? This is Belazar. Research projects. Survey. How goes it, Jam King? Noise. Noise.
This is amazing. I've got a nice person next to it.
Yeah, but that's fair. To be fair, though, that is fair. Being able to assassinate the scientists that have what's it called? Now, it is a fair tactic. Now, there should be a cooldown on it, of course, as well. If I was gonna have something like that in a game, it's gonna have some sort of like cooldown to make it fair. He's already doing it, I guess.
Our construction is complete.
Actually, wait, no. Go right there. Oh no, I need energy. I need straight energy right now. Or make it an event with RNG. That's true. Like an event you can trigger and then there's a percentage chance if it'll work or not. Something like that. I don't know. Something. Or an espionage, a subterfuge thing that only has a certain amount of percentage that can work and they can counter it using
Our special project is complete.
encryption. Make it more about a subterfuge war. Because I do think that's what the Rebel faction should have been good at in that mod. Is the purple section of the traditions. Which is... Can I look at it? Yes. This. Like, it should have been something having to do with this. So then it's not purely based in RNG, but it is that way that the person it's going up against, they can defend against it as well. Those kinds of things. I do think that would have been pretty cool. Noise, you win that war, damn gang. Don't let him win.
I'm pushing Korn out of his own system.
Nice. Noise.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh yeah, something else I wanted to do real quick. Let's specialize this into a generator world. There we go, that helped a little bit. Wasn't that much though. There's just not enough Xenos on that world yet.
Our
Gas
situation
giant
log is
research.
updated.
Housing's becoming a problem again here. You know what? Hold on. I need to learn how to do this again. How do I immigrate someone? Resettle. Well, I gotta see what one it is. It's 422, right? Yeah, we want to resettle to 422. Yeah, population, resettle.
Ha 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 ha.
They
Korn,
need
I
tech
wouldn't declare war
drones.
on me. Korn's weaker than me.
Okay. Let's send a couple over to that. I think I did it. I hope. Did that work? I mean, it looks like it did. There's no confirm button, so I assume it's automatic. Yeah, I've got 4 tech drones now. Okay, I see how you look at it. Okay. Might need to send more over there. At least that got rid of the overpopulation. I'll just have to do that from now on for the moment. Let's get another agricultural here to max out that food for that planet. Freedom!
Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Damn it, I can't. I did out.
Our construction is complete.
What'd you say? Yeah, it usually is at this point. Is he coming to you or are you going to him, I assume? Yeah, because he's going to camp.
Everything's okay.
winning so far. Just keep at it.
A new nest. We have found
Well, they retreated, so take the station back immediately. Let me pause. If you have the money, now that you've taken that back, click that station that you just took as soon as it's going to allow you to do it, and go in there and hit the upgrade button to turn it into a starport. So that way you can start building weapons and defense platforms there. Temp King has
dangerous.
been blessed by the demons.
Corn's not. You're not here by Corn. Get out of here.
No, Tam King embraced the Doomslayer logic. That's how he won.
So Corn is insufficient. Wait, can I?
He's just ripping Tor through the orcs.
Wait, hold on. Yes, we can do it, Ardot. I can do it.
All right. So, do you have everything that he took back from you back in your control? All right. Well, try to don't overextend, but try to slowly get back everything you have before you try to force a status quo. Yeah, make sure you don't let anyone chase anything unless you have to. Although when it zips out, unless you've given specific orders to chase, I don't think they will, but like once it warps out of that system, but if you told them specifically to chase it, they will follow it every system over.
Our construction is complete.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That means they're still in a fight. Well, no, zoom in on your fleet. So click that fleet. Is it X twice? I forget. Or is it L3? Double tap L3 on the fleet. You should see them you should zoom into where they are. Who unpaused that? Hold on, I don't understand what's happening, James. Don't unpause it, James.
I'm not pausing it. I'm not even doing it.
Wait, what'd you say, Tim King? That's probably because one of the ships healed. Or you're healing above a station. I don't understand what's going on. My thing is Who are your fleet? Maybe a visual. I'm scared to keep on pausing it because I don't know if you've desynced. No, you would see a red. It doesn't matter how many ships there are when it comes to the enemy. You would still see a red tag with your green tag. Like you would see. So let's say you're looking physically at your fleet zoomed in the system. You'll see a green tag for your fleet above your fleet, and you'll see a red tag floating next to it, or beneath of it, or whatever. See, I'm scared to unpause it because I don't know if you. I'm scared to. See, what I think is happening. There's two things that are either happening right here, and I hate when this needs to stop. Like they need to fix this shit. Yeah, but they should be going towards the station. Like, you should have control over them if they're not in a fight right now, or if they're not automatically already going to the station. It shouldn't matter. You should be able to control them. I don't. I'm scared to unpause it because I don't know if it's a visual bug or if Jam King's desynced. And I don't want to leave it on pause because if he's desynced, then he's not seeing what's actually happening right now. So I don't know. I don't want him to lose. I'm gonna take the chance. Hold on, let me save it. Well, no, because if you're not actually here, then the AI is controlling the actual battle. You're not seeing the actual battle. That means you don't know what's actually occurring and who's winning or who's not. So, let me make a save. Okay. Tam King, jump out, like, quit real quick for me.
What do you want me to do or not?
You stay in here, unless you are seeing anything weird on your end happening.
No, I'm being happy because I can subjugate Corn.
I'm assuming it's a visual bug and they're fighting the station, but I need to make sure before I let it continue on just willy-nilly with the way this game works. I don't want Tam King to get screwed because of some desync BS. Because what I'm assuming has happened is that there's a bug with the visual. Maybe it's not transferring to save the Tam King fully. And that there's a visual bug happening that they're technically attacking the station, but they're not above it like they're supposed to be. Shooting at it. They're shooting at it from halfway across the universe, thinking they're right next to each other. Did you press the reinforce fleet button at all accidentally in your management screen? No, he didn't. So when you click on them and you go to management, the reinforce button's grayed out. That means you actually didn't lose any ships. That's why part of me wonders if it's a desync. Just pick that same faction, that conglomerate or whatever you called it. And then there we go. Start. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in where they are, and then I'll unpause it real quick, and we'll see if it's still doing it. Are you able to control them now and send them? What? What?
Oh, is he? Are you looking? Are you? No, they're engaged. So.
But with what? But Tam King said they're not moving. They're not engaged with anything. But the thing is, but Tam King says there's nothing visually there, so I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna let's let it go and see if they're attacking the station and it's a visual bug. Where was that? Oh. I feel like it broke. Because I feel like Tam King's not really fighting right now, and they're just sitting there infinitely circling. I don't know. Stellaris needs to fix this crap, man. They really do. There's too many bugs. You can't unless while they're in the battle. That's why I'm trying to figure out why it thinks that they're engaged. This might be a no-go tonight. We might just have to. I've never seen this bug, so I have no idea. Even Farseer said she's never seen this, so she don't know.
Interesting.
It's like she's never heard of it, and I haven't either. I've never seen them do that.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask something, Taki? Did you ever at one point make transport armies? Because I know when transport armies engage, they circle at the edge of the map. That I do know.
Yeah, but
if you haven't done any, then it shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, but hold on. That's not the only problem he has, James. When he highlights the fleet he's trying to control, they're just spinning in a circle. Like when you zoom in where they are. They're spinning in a circle as if they're fighting something, but nothing is there.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
And then also, when he clicks on it to try to select them to give them orders, they think that they're still fighting. It keeps bringing up the combat results menu.
Yeah, do you know why is this really? Because hold on. So let's have a look.
No, it'll and
According to that tanker, you haven't beaten the enemy system. The stars,
yeah, but
the
you
station.
don't. But you don't get it, James. They can't beat the star system. He knows that, James. They're nowhere near the starbase. They're circling on the edge of the map, nowhere near anything.
Maybe, hold on. Maybe it is like you said, a decent, because what the
I mean,
circling sounds like it is
he
they're
should have won
engaging the
by now.
station,
But
but
hold on. He should have won by now. What's the power score of the station?
157. I'm looking at it now.
And what's the power score of Champ King? 718? There's no way that wouldn't be obliterated. And I'm going to unpause. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. Hold on. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. He should have won by now. There's no way a 127 is going to hold out against a 718 for more than 5 seconds. That's a bug. Something bad has happened. Again, they need... Why is console so shit when it comes to Stellaris? No, don't do that.
No,
Don't do that. You could lose over half the fleet. I mean, it might break it, but it might break it, but then you have to rebuild, and then what you've done is pointless, because if he builds at all, he'll be able to take back everything you just took, and you won't be able to come back and stop it. I mean, I guess if you want to take the risk, that's the only thing I can say that might break the bug. Well, yes, you will, technically, if ships die. If some of your ships die during that retreat, your war exhaustion is going to go up. And depending on how many die, it's going to change the percentage. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. That's up to you. Is it detrimental to you, or do you think you can build back up and start another war and get it back afterwards and take more from that? You would. Well, you wouldn't. You would claim it first. You'd have to spend influence to make claims on star systems, and then you would have to start a war. Oh, you don't want that then. Yeah, your only hope is to pray to God that the retreat doesn't screw up your war percentage difference. That is a terrible bug. I mean, if you want to, all right. If you think you can do that, then do that first. Try to delay and hope the bug just holds itself in place. Get enough ships that are a separate fleet. Send them down there, take out the station, and then retreat the other, or then status quo, don't retreat. Because that might get them out of that fight, because there's nothing to fight, because there's no war.
We have surveyed the system.
What'd you say? Did you get your system back? Yeah, are you not cut in half anymore? Well, you should be able to notice that. Are you not cut in half anymore? So so you must have had a high enough score that it guaranteed the win. He must have just not. He must have gave up. He must have surrendered. That means they gave up on trying to push you. Yeah, so that's what it was. It was a infinite combat bug is what that is. They got stuck in a fight that never ended, even though it ended already. Oh well, at least that fixed it. Holy crap, Stellaris. Yeah, and once it gets upgraded, start building defense platforms and giving it some guns. Since that's your frontline one, I wouldn't worry about, for now, putting a shipyard. Put just nothing but guns on it. That makes sense. Alright, my power problem has finally fixed itself. I had to work through that on my end. I had a weird, not bug, but like situational problem going on there. This is beautiful, chat. Look at this system. This popped while I was explaining. Look at that. I'm getting so lucky with space food. I don't know what to call it. I'm just getting food from space. Not even using worlds. This is a 10 food station in space.
How the hell did that happen?
Well, at least we can find ways around these bugs. But I will say, like, seriously, like, oh no, gun battery. Well, I mean, to be fair, you probably want both. Because you're not trying to, shit. Yeah, disruption field, unless you have a special building, which I don't think you do. You probably don't. So just disruption field, a missile, and a gun battery. Because the missiles fire too slow for them to be effective on their own. They won't really help you much. Well, no, the war's already over. You're gonna have to wait for the truce now. You have a certain amount of years or months you have to wait before you can declare a war after one's over with that person. Now, once that's over, yes. Actually, if you go into your contacts and you go to declare a war, it should tell you how long before you can declare war again. But you should make your claims ahead of time. Which, to show you what button that is, if you hit left D-pad from the bottom, 3 up from the bottom, going towards the top, you'll see a button that says claims. If you click that, you'll see a bunch of plus signs pop up around in his territory. As you select each one, it's going to cost a certain amount of influence to make that claim. But you can make, yeah, it's don't do that, because you're gonna guarantee him constantly causing war on you, because now you're trying to force him into subjugation and make him your slave, which technically you are, and technically what you are as a faction is technically supposed to do this, but with the orcs I would not recommend that. I would say, yeah, you can make the claim now, and it'll be there until you declare war. So I would say, that's why I said hit left on the D-pad, go to the thing that says claims. You'll see all the star systems in his area start popping up plus signs. Click once on each of the ones that you want, and then on the left side, what? Did you shrink him that much? Is he caught? Is there no other way out of... But are you sure you just can't see the rest because you're too far away? Yeah, so he is... But you're near the capital, which is all that matters. So just get the 2. Get the one near you and get his capital as a claim. Click them both once. And then on the left, you'll see a thing in the claims bar that should show you how much it's going to be to make those claims. So you need to pay 180 influence and make those claims. So confirm that, and those claims will be permanent until you declare war. You're actually supposed to do... Technically, other than what happened to James with Fenrir, that's actually how you're supposed to claim anything. You're not supposed to be able to just take space unless you're a devouring hive mind or an assimilator like the Borg. Like, only those two types of hive mind allow that type of war type of advance. A normal faction has to make claims, or they're supposed to have to. That's why James got boned. It was either James never noticed the claims, or the game was like, no, we're not going to show you these claims, even though they exist.
But it's just a war type it chose. That acted like a claim war.
Well, hold on. Technically, plunder can claim stuff too, even though it doesn't say that. It's all that.
Humility war. I'm on about for mine.
I know, but even a humiliation war can claim things if they made claims before the humiliation. But that's something you would have had to pay attention to. That's why I'm putting it up to either it bugged out and didn't tell you they had claims when they did, or you didn't pay attention. One or the other. Overlords can do claim wars or vassal wars, yeah. Well, even an overlord still has to have the claims in place. Vassal war is not a claims war. That's a different thing. A vassal war is what it says. It's to create a vassal under you. Which now that's considered subjugation, not vassalization. Especially for a tyrant. Technically, oligarchies can create vassals. And so can democratics. But technically now, with pure red, it's subjugation only. When it comes, which is basically the same thing. A subject is the same thing as a vassal, but you're more cruel to them. Like, they have no rights. Vassals at least have some rights. Whoo, man, Stellaris. Complicated go. Great game, but just has some issues sometimes.
Yeah.
So we need this now. We need at least one orange here. Vassals are easy to keep loyal, but you need to keep them weaker than you. Yeah, but that's why they changed it for red, because that's not fair to a dictator. A vassal is not what a dictator has. A dictator has subjects. They don't get to say anything. Because that's what you just said. It's easy to keep a vassal loyal as long as you keep them weaker than you. But when you subjugate someone, that doesn't matter anymore. That actually does not play a role at all. They can never revolt on you, ever. That's why subjugating someone is worse when it comes to rights in the species, but better if you're trying to guarantee full control of that faction as a vassalized style. It's a more aggressive version. That's why I said I would equate it to a dictator versus more of a dictator versus something like an oligarchy or a democratic state who has vassals. So you still have to be kind of fair. Or be strong enough to matter. So, let me unpause it a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
Since Sam King has saved his war, he has now saved it. That was a good lesson, though. That taught Sam King a lot of fast war lessons on how to fight a target during that kind of situation.
Alright, so... Okay, now I can disband you.
What'd you say, Sam King? Physics.
Suck it in, opponents!
Technically physics, depending on your faction, and sometimes black holes naturally have physics on them, so you can build a station above them and they'll give you physics science. Otherwise, sometimes they do nothing. There is a way to...
Don't say that to the black hole. That's just racist. The white hole is as called the sun.
No, they're more useless because in theory, if they do exist, all a white hole does is just spit shit out.
And you'd love that, wouldn't you?
It's like that's all it does. And it's like, so technically more useless than an actual proper black hole. So it's like, but back what I was saying, black holes in this game can also be researched later to do other things, but you'll have to get the technology for it. Early game, they're not that useful unless they have physics on them. Or you started with an origin that starts with a tech quickly to get this. Yeah, right? White holes equal infinite resources. I guess if you're living near it. But I don't know if you'd want that, because that infinite resources is flying at an ungodly speed that we don't know how to calculate. So, would you really want to be near that? It's like, imagine just a small rock. Like a rock the size of just what Chris beat up. Going out of this thing. It's going to be going so damn fast that it's going to have the equivalency to a moon-sized rock because of the speed behind it. At least the rough estimate we have of what this thing could produce if they do exist on what they spit out. Like how fast things are going. So it's like I don't know if that's helpful. I mean, for advanced civilization who can actually mine it, I guess that's true, but they'd have to be high tier, very high tier, high class.
We have found an anomaly.
Gotta get that high class soup.
We have surveyed the system.
Alright, I need to wrap it up. It's 9. So let me send this one of these construction ships to do his mission. When you're done there, you need to go build one here too.
Okay, yeah. No,
Or have
I'm
a very
gonna
strong net.
declare war on corn.
Or have a very strong net. I'll pause it then, since that's where we should leave it at that then. If you're gonna do that, and go ahead and you can go ahead and set yourself up, and that's where we'll leave it. But or a really strong net. That net would have to be made out of vibranium, jordanium, badanium, gadanium, all of the metals that may or may not exist, and the fantasy metals included. Oh man. Gadanium, gelanium, vibranium, duranium, baranium, millennium. I'm running out of M's. Oh, this needs housing.
I need to
Housing
send a
district.
teacher. We wish to learn. I can't.
We wish to learn.
Because I need influence, and I kind of need that influence.
Also, black holes are used for matter decomposers late game. That produce a frick ton of minerals. Oh, that's what it is.
Ah!
James eats mayonnaise on his French fries, probably.
What?
I like that. I think that good loud to like, yeah, probably.
What? What is it?
No,
Mayonnaise on French
but
fries.
but back to what Farseer was also saying. So Tam
You
King,
are
what?
absolutely right, but that's not the point.
Tam King needs to keep that black hole and tomato sauce. Farseer was saying what it does, Tam King. She says black holes late game can be used as decomposers to create a frick ton of minerals. And because they break things down. And it's like, no, it's just naturally
Yes,
going to become.
Omni-Man, he breaks it down.
It's just going to naturally, I assume, become a flat 20 minerals around it. You just got to build a station on it.
Okay, can I just point something out? Can I point something out? I don't know what happened to Corn or not. I don't know what the hell happened to Corn.
Is he dead?
No, but he only has 3 systems.
Well, remember, this start we went with is very dangerous. I don't actually expect a lot of people to be that big. Because the spiral arm start is very, very tactical. I actually think the AI is going to have a little bit of a harder time with this start. Just because...
Well, I'm about to subjugate Corn.
Now, that is not including Fenrir. Wherever Fenrir is, he's going to become broke as hell. Because him and his Federation members are going to lock that spiral down like nobody's business. So wherever they're going to be annoying. Wherever they're coming from. Build a matter decomposer and you'll get... it's 708,000 minerals... Or no... Not 8,000, sorry. 700 to 1,000 minerals per month is what it'll give you. It's ridiculous, but it is very late game. It is something you won't get until probably tier 5, tier 6 tech. I think it's considered a super tech or whatever they're called. The rare techs or whatever they're called. But Megastructure tech, that's what it is. It's a megastructure is what you're looking for that will do it. So it'll be a tech that will give you a megastructure you can build over it, and it will give you that amount back. It'll guarantee you 700 to 1,000. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really good because that will help you find that tech. Yeah, that'll help that come up more for some of the rarer techs as you unlock them. Now you still need their prerequisites. And by the way, I forgot to tell you this too. When you're doing research, have you ever noticed that some of the choices have a little blueprint on the bottom right of the picture? Hold on, let me see if go into your technology. Don't change any of them, but go into any of them and look in each of them and see if one of the choices in there, one of the alternate choices has this little. Okay, that symbol means that's a prerequisite to unlock more other technologies. So always keep an eye out for those. That means that unlocks quantum theory technology towards other stuff. Which DLC are we on now? We're on the Toxoid DLC on console now.
I know why corn's that small.
We're up to Toxoid on console now, Crispy.
I know why corn's that small.
Did he get bashed?
By a federation.
Oh no, you're near them. Oh, good luck. James's history is repeating itself.
Kicked his ass.
James, there's only one federation in this game. Who do you think it is?
Well, I thought you turned on
Applemar.
Fenrir.
No, yeah, Fenrir's in here. Applemar's not. So who do you think it is?
Oh. Yeah, he has 3 systems. He ain't good.
So good luck, James. Your history is repeating itself. This time, don't make the same mistake, and make sure your fleet.
No, because I'm using corn as a front. I've subjugated that fucker. Corn's going first.
James is using him as cannon fodder. I mean, even that still being the case, this time, James, make sure your fleet is on the bottleneck that they can get to you from.
No, that's where corn goes first.
I meant I meant if he dies, James. Don't rely on that. If he dies, make sure.
I'll make sure he's alive. I'll make sure he's alive.
Just like I'll make sure the corn just doesn't die.
Don't worry, I have an allied friend with me.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man. All right then. Well, all right. So let me know when you're all done setting up stuff that you can do for right now while it's paused. Keep on. Wait, what? What'd I miss? Keep R not. Oh, it blocked out a lot. My chat didn't sync. Keep R not away from the cloaking technology. Why? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm stealing that for myself.
Although that wouldn't make any sense for the Xenos. My other faction, it would. My predators, I've got to redo.
Can we just replay? What do Xenos do?
They're stealthy, but they don't turn invisible. That is a big difference.
Oh, it's how you perceive invisible.
No, we're talking about literally invisible, James. That's what camouflage tech does. It does what predators do. That would be the predators you're thinking about. They're the ones who have that technology, which I haven't remade them yet, so I'll make sure they focus towards that.
Oh, thank you for telling me what you're doing.
Well, they're not. I haven't remade them at all. Like, they don't have a faction for me yet. I deleted them because they were so bad. I'm just decided to start from scratch. Astral Planes would help James a lot with Zeech. I'm actually thinking about giving them Toxic Knights. Just because I thought about that might work because Predators have a very much a... What do they call the old English knight kind of way of government? Where you have knights who are honor bound and all that and da-da-da, but there's also kings and stuff. It's an oligarchy, isn't it? Or is that different? No. It's another word for it. I don't remember. But either way, I do think that might help them. I do think that might give them the way of being like proper predator behavior for me to kind of make them simulate. I could never make them behave right. They were doing terrible. They died always in the beginning of the game. The AI just could not make them work. So I'm going to redo them from scratch soon, now that the Xenos are where they should be. And my new experiment James has already seen. that's combined all three species together in Wayland's alternate reality wet dream. And then of course Wayland Normal's still around. I need to reset my chat. It's not showing all the chats.
Oh, that just means you just need to build more districts on your planet.
Wait, hold on. Yes, it does, but I'm trying to... There's two different job types.
He said
What?
the brown one.
Oh, right, for... that. Yeah, that should be a menial job. So that means you need to build... Like James said, you need to build a district job. So one of your colors needs an extra spot. It doesn't matter which one. Just whichever one you need most or what you're trying to specialize that planet into, I guess, whichever way. Because brown means menial job, which means district jobs. Silver, when you see a silver triangle, that means jobs in the building slots below the districts. Those are silver jobs. And gold jobs are only governors and weird defense jobs and things like that. I forget that the Hive mind one is a different symbol. Ours is a little gray looking, genome looking thing with no color in it. I was like, wait, what? Brown triangle? But now we're like, wait, he's normal. He's got a normal faction, not a hive mind, so the symbol is going to be different, but it should be the same. It means menial job is missing. But alright, let me save it. Time to
But
save.
I'm gonna subjugate core.
Alright, are you done doing everything? Can I save it?
Yes, you can say it, because
Okay.
I need to do everything while it's played, but... So I ended it, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, because I've got to eat. And she's still got to cook it. It's not something I can just warm up. So I need to take in consideration. I need to get off right now. Like, I need to end it right now.
I got a best friend, I've got Nurgle, that's gonna... He's a problem for later, I don't have to deal with him right now.
Yeah. And I'm peacefully by myself and I'll maybe have a spiral to my own? I will love that if that's the case. I would love that I ended up in a spiral by myself. Because by the time anyone meets me or gets to me, I'm going to be the most unstoppable, unruly hive. But we'll see. But make sure it's saved. It did. Okay. Alright. Y'all can go ahead and exit out. Alright, James, you X out now.
No.
No, whoa. James, why'd you X out? Yeah, X out. What the hell? Why'd you unpause
I
it?
exited out. What are you doing?
You unpaused it for a second there.
I just clicked X out. What do you mean I unpaused it?
Can it stop my kidnapping bots?
What?
Maybe.
That sounds
That's
bad.
what Farseer asked. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see what they do in like actual like gameplay. Let's see. Astral, I missed a lot. See, that's what I'm saying. It was not loading my chat. So Farseer said, keep Ardnot away from cloaking technology. Astral planes would help James a lot with Zeech. Under one rule with first contact. Yeah, but with first contact, give them a god emperor of sorts. Can it stop the kidnapping bots? Don't know. Like I said, don't know. Maybe. But alright, guys, we'll wrap it up here for tonight. We're gonna leave it for this one.
Crazy episode.
It's been a weird one, man. My internet decided to have a stroke. The playthrough broke several times in different ways. I have no idea. The first one I blame on me and James because that was clearly a save file corruption happening. The second one where Tam King's ships were spinning in a circle like they were going in a merry-go-round, I've never seen that, and I don't know what even triggered it. But hey, at least it was solvable because Tam King had a way of at least cheesing it and being able to win the battle and still keep from having to retreat. Because once peace happened, it reset it and went. So what might have happened is it glitched. Did you tell them to attack the fleet directly? When you... So you didn't, like, take your fleet and then click on the enemy fleet with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I don't know why. They shouldn't have pursued. That whole thing sounds like it was a bug. Because they're not supposed to pursue when they're not, unless you tell them to attack it directly. What should have happened is the others should have ran away, and your fleet should have stayed there and killed the station. And they would have just warped out. Weird, I don't know. Something weird happened. They didn't send the right messages. But I have a machine empire of driven kidnappers living on a super world that strip the galaxy of all life and bring it to their frame world. Only with mods. That's great. I would love to do something like that. That would be a cool build. But you can't do that in vanilla. I wish you could. That'd be some serious crazy coolness I could do with Malix. Because that would technically make more sense. Because he technically doesn't own multiple worlds. The world that he cyberized,
Yeah.
he turned into a world eater. Meaning his world actually eats other worlds. So, which is why he's called the World Eater. So technically he's not supposed to conquer anything. He's supposed to just literally suck up the planet and absorb its freaking resources. So that would be cool if I could do something like that. That would make more sense from Alex. And the way he works. Oh, police just pulled someone over. Yeah, hopefully, but I doubt it. It was out there on the main road. Then again, I didn't get to see it. All I saw was them pull over to the side and pull past that house over there. The frame would outproduce the entire galaxy with more sentient beings they take. They don't need planets, so I gave them stuff to reduce every planet they strip. That makes sense. Like I said, that's what would happen. The world would be dead. It'd be left as a floating husk in space when Malix would be done with it. Realistically. With the way I have him written out and the way he attacks worlds. It's a cascade of the more they take, the more they get powerful they get. Same with him. Because that's what a sentient devourer AI should be doing. It's not assimilation like the Borg do. It's more of literal just a cybernetic version of absorption. If you really think about it. So, but either way, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining for some Stellaris tonight. This has been a great, crazy little 2 parts of the stream. I'll add them both to the playlist along with everything else as probably tomorrow when I get to it. If I don't get to be able to do it on my phone tonight. You're working to later today, right? James?
Yes.
By hard not mine is just Galactic House Arrest. That's just as funny.
What's up, Ardo?
Are you working later today or no?
Yes.
So I should do Alien. Okay, so chat.
I won't be back till Friday, and it'll be just that Friday.
Okay, so we'll focus on our single player surprises coming this week. So chat, we're going back to Alien tomorrow, and then the day after that, we'll do some Midnight Suns, and then the day after that is when I will spring my surprise for the single player side of things, plus a game that me and Tam King can play together as well. And I made them look like robotic anime girl maids for psychological effects. You know what? I don't disagree. That would be the best way to design them if you wanted it to be not only hilarious that you got conquered and just forced to live on a world with these things, but also at least it might help, you're looking at a cybernetic, crazy-looking maid instead of a death trap. Doesn't freak out the brain as much as when you're being forced to live in a cybernetic world forcibly. Well, I mean, to be fair, they wouldn't. It depends on the type of control system the system uses. If it's more of a house arrest system, that probably wouldn't be a thing. It'd just be there for them to look at. But if they tried to do anything, it'd break their arm or their neck. So it's like, that's what I said. If it's more house arrest and it's just for a show, just to give that psychological effect that they're not constantly feeling like they're being enslaved. It's that trick of the mind. But anyways, also big shout out to Farseer for creating a cybernetic maid enslavement species. Welcome and big shout out to Mad Lad James as well. And check out his channel if you want to see it from his perspective and what he's doing with his empire as he helps save Korn from what is the Federation bullies.
Yeah.
And
Do you know what I'm gonna have to do? And it's fucking ironic you've done this.
What's up?
I have to make Chaos Undivided.
You know what? You do.
I have to subjugate Korn because I know I cannot get Nurgle. I could probably persuade if I didn't do that. Right. I have to persuade Nurgle, right, to join me. Korn won't go down with fights. I have to subjugate that fucker.
You're missing one though. Where's the purple one at?
He's probably fucking them. Oh, he's joined them.
Right, turns out he's the reason why they're attacking Korn.
Yeah, but luckily I've got some spiritual horse people I can rely on.
What did you wait? Hold the freaking phone. So you mean that horse species Sealy killed is back? Alright, sure.
Fanatic spiritualist and a xenophile.
I love this. This is a great weird playthrough.
So you're on your own. Doing whatever you want. I have to create Chaos Undivided.
And Tam King is coming back from the dead to conquer and destroy the orc spore menace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Because when you pointed it out, I realized what I had to do, and I went, "You bastard! You did that."
Oh, this is beautiful. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, James, you just gave me an idea.
No, don't, please don't.
Oh no, you just told. So you want a federation that forces undivided, right? I have an idea that will fit directly from the universe.
You made that fucking arsehole. I think I know which one you're gonna do.
It's like so. Emperor time? Is it time to make the empire? But make them a federation just so they start with 2 other empires? But I'm going to make them a dictator empire federation so they can control them. So that way they don't just bully the emperor out of the lead seat. That's going to be their difference from Fenrir. Plus, there's already some things I've seen that already reeked of creating an imperial faction for the emperor, literally. So, okay, James just gave me a new idea. So that way, when we're doing more Warhammer factions in Stellaris, there'll be a federation, but it'll match what it's supposed to be. And also, another thing I'm going to make after I master Malix when the new DLC comes out, I've got to make me a certain cybernetic Warhammer species that is not totally overpowered at all and will balance everyone back out. And then eventually, when we get better, even more hive mind type stuff, I'll make the other one.
Yeah, I know.
But anyways, I hope y'all all enjoyed. Seriously, thank you so much for joining in tonight. This has been an awesome stream. Peace and love to everyone out there. Big shout out to Tam King as he fights the Orc Menace and everyone else who joined tonight. Also, big shout out to Crispy Bacon for joining in chat tonight, and to everyone who joined in the first part as well, and anyone who didn't get to check out this during the live stream, and you're just now seeing the video. I hope you enjoyed both the videos and both the parts, even if the first one's a little short. And I hope to see you all in our next one for some more Alien Dark Descent tomorrow, as we go into the mines, as you see my face, of the total happiness I have about this next mission, and what I know or remember the terribleness that is this freaking mission. Luckily this time I don't have half trauma and injured brains sitting down there. Because I didn't quite understand how trauma worked clearly the first time I played it. Everyone already had, like, phobias and stuff by the time we made it to that mission last time, so it did not help. I did.
Yes.
Oh, well, if someone gets pyrophobia, it's not my fault. Because that's all I can give James until I get the RPG.
Same. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up anyways. Did you wrap yours up or not?
No, I'm about to. You can go ahead and end yours first, and I'll do my
Yes,
right behind
I'll
it.
wrap mine up before, and just, yes, give me an RPG for anyone.
I
This
will.
in real life. So I made this RPG, go, hey, that's like here's an RPG. Alright, fine.
Yeah, you and Police Girl.
Yeah, and I will sign a contract saying I will not be responsible for any lives taken or any property destruction.
Yeah, you and Police Girl are both getting an RPG, so I'm gonna end up having 2 RPGers
I'll just
on my
end up
team.
shooting her.
No, well, no, you'll both be
There's
technically.
only one, bitch. Boom.
Technically, I don't think you would, because both of you are gonna be on the same back line, shooting those rockets at people.
Well, I'll just shoot the person who's in front of me.
What'd you say, Tam King? We're gonna find out if I can get. Sadly, I don't have it yet. I wish we had it for the mine mission, or I'd cheese the hell out of her. I just sit there like, well, let's see how many of these take.
Meanwhile, I'm just going kabam, kabam, kabam.
It's like, but good news, James. No. It's based on your ammo count, like your ammo supply. It is partially what you just said. Every shot reloads 1 full ammo clip. So it's based on how much ammo. Well, we're talking, no. Well, you can just fire as many as you want, Tam King. It's based on the ammo at the top of the screen. It's based on your total ammo you pick up. So when you fire an RPG to reload it, it takes 1 of the actual ammo clips you would reload your rifle with. It's extremely inefficient, but it does a lot of damage. That's a good point. Maybe I should give him that. I should have. Well, no, I gave that to. Okay, thank God. I already gave that to Farseer. I just thought about that. So we're going to need Farseer and him to do that. So the ammo amount, if we're using both at the same time, is so high for the starting ammo that we can actually spam at least 3. without it hurting us. And so, plus good news, James. I found out since the RPG is a special weapon, you get to keep your smart minigun.
Yay.
So you and Farseer still get to be both smart gunners. Last time they made Jara the smart gunner, but since Farseer chose to make her custom character Police Girl, I'm gonna give her a smart gun. Because it would make more sense, because that's the closest thing we're gonna get to that cannon that she has. From the show. So, let's see. But anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed. See y'all in the next one for some Alien Dark Descent as we continue on for tomorrow's episode. And I wish you all the best. Peace and love, everyone. Bye!